Hello, YouTube. It's my birthday today.
Relatable. This video will contain spoilers. Beginning review, Spider-Man 2. I was supposed to do this when I got the 10% overall completion, since they're really good at showing you your overall percentage anytime you look at the map. Like God of War, I don't think they did that completely, but they did sort of do it. So God of War and Spider-Man, really easy to know when I'm going to do the review. Or the middle review at least. You know, beginning and end are obvious. So, supposed to do it at 10%, but I forgot / was too lazy. And also sometimes where I couldn't do it. I'm like 25% done now. So, a bit more to talk about than I was going to. The game is really good. Whether or not it's better than the first Spider-Man, I haven't decided yet. Although there are a couple changes that at times seem better, but at times seem worse. Like, there's no longer a combo thing. Like, you know, in the first game, and possibly Miles Morales, I don't remember. You know, you would have a combo. You know, you land, say, 50 punches in quick succession before you get hit. You will be rewarded, and it feels good. But with this, they got rid of the combo system. It's just, they'll keep a counter of how many times you've hit without getting hit yourself. Even if you spend, like, even if you do 50, then you take a minute and do another 50. That's still 100. It seems harder to tell. It doesn't give you an explanation for things that exist in the first game, like your thing. I forget what it's focus. I think it's called your focus bar. Like, you know, it would tell you when it filled up in the first game. It would say like focus gauge ready or something like that, and then you can use that to either knock someone out or heal yourself. With this, it will just have like a spider icon, which I didn't recognize that that's what that meant. And I didn't actually see the bar filling up until a couple of hours ago when I noticed it. So it doesn't explain all that. I guess they just assume that you've already played the first game. The game is PS5 exclusive. They did not release it on PS4, and that's a really good thing, because your PS4 would probably fucking explode if you try playing it. Because I mean, my PS5 has never been loud. Like, it's making noise right now. I've just paused the game, but usually the way the PS5 is that it does overheat. You can hear the fan and stuff, but you don't notice it. It's so quiet, you don't even notice it until it stops. I think I can actually demonstrate, kind of. So I'm currently on the game, but it's just paused, right? I have my phone right next to my PlayStation. I don't know if you can hear the fan. So I'm gonna go off the game. Like that. So I'm off the game, but the game is still running. If I close the game, you can hear the noise fade away. So my point is, even though it's only, what, I'm gonna get 70. $86 gigs, which, let's be honest, that's not much. Like, usually games are way bigger now. So, only 86 gigs. But it's so powerful that it does overheat the PlayStation. In fact, my friend Ginger's PlayStation, like the game has crashed like twice. Mine hasn't yet, but I do have a feeling that it's inevitable. I really should clean the dust out of my PlayStation because I haven't done that in a couple of months, and dust builds up on the PS5 a lot faster than it does on the PS4. PS4 I had for like 5 years, and I've had to clean it maybe twice, and the first time was like at least 3 years after I got it. Maybe 4, maybe 5. But I had to clean my PlayStation only a couple months after I got it, and then I cleaned it again about a year later. Anyway, I'm rambling. Story so far, I am currently at the mission with Mysterio. Like where you're in his entertainment, I don't even know what you would call it. Story's really good. The acting is great. Models, even though it's a PS5 game, like especially Ryu's model, it's not the best. Although I might be thinking of like there was a scene where Miles says to her, "Oh, you've got your good lipstick on." It doesn't like. I mean, maybe it's lip colored lipstick, but it doesn't look like she's wearing lipstick. Maybe just because I think lipstick, I think like bright blood red. Excuse my stomach. I just had a cookie. Something that really made me happy was during this scene where Harry and Pete are biking to their high school. That song that plays in the background is Cigarette Daydreams by Cage the Elephant. Also, there was a line, I don't remember when this happens, I think it might be just after the mission where the hunters get Martin Lee and Scorpion. There's a line where I think Pete says that he thinks it's getting to the point where people are going to be afraid to leave their homes. And it just reminded me of that BLM thing, like that mural or whatever you want to call it in Miles Morales, I think it's when you get 100% or something. Because they're thinking, oh, supporting this left-wing cause in 2020, now in 2023, they're saying something that, most leftists would agree with now, but back then, if you said that, you'd be kicked out of the fucking movement, if you want to call it a movement. I get that it's not the same, and obviously it's not what they meant. They didn't think that, but it's just what I perceived. I don't remember what he sounded like in the first game, but I don't like JJJ's voice. It's just an absolute parody of J.K. Simmons, where I get they can't get J.K. Simmons himself. They probably can't even get someone to do like a very accurate impression for, I don't think legal reasons the right word, but for reasons. What else? I think there might have been something else to say. I don't like the fact that the suits are just cosmetics. I like the fact that in the first game they had benefits. I get that it's they no longer have benefits, so that I don't know. It's been a while since I played the first game, but I don't remember if you want a certain benefit, you need to wear the suit that it comes with, or if it's just you unlock the suit, you unlock the benefit, you can put the benefit on any suit. But if it's you need to wear the suit to get the benefit, then maybe that's why they changed it, so that say you really like the classic suit, but you want to use the benefit of the Ghost Rider suit. I get it's not Ghost Rider, but it's just Flaming Skeleton. That's what I just thought. I can't think of what else to say, but there probably is 1,000 other things. I'm just going to give a quick update on stuff because I haven't done that in like, I don't think I've done that at all this month when I've been planning to. So, there should be a film review and a final review coming tomorrow. I'm going to the cinema today to watch a movie. So, that movie review will be tomorrow. Then there'll be that final review. I might talk about something else that's going on. I'll just say now, they're re-releasing Werewolf by Night in colour, if they haven't already. I think it should come out by tomorrow. So I'll be watching that tomorrow. I'm not going to do a review for it because it's just something I've already seen, but in colour. Like, I plan on reading the colour version of The Walking Dead, but I wouldn't do a review for it because it's the exact same thing, just in colour. So I'm not going to do a review for Werewolf by Night colour, since I've already did the review when it came out in black and white last year. There should be another film review coming on Monday, and it'll just be any day that I have work, which next week that'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, not Friday. All those days I'll be watching movies before I go to work, and maybe a bit after. So, I'm like at least quarter way through a film right now. I think I might finish it on Monday, if not Tuesday. Then go on to the next one, and the next one, the next one, so on. After that final review, no. I was gonna say, right, I have a plan of the things I'm watching on Sunday. So, I was watching Black Mirror last week. I'll be watching a limited series that there's only 4 40-minute episodes of. So, I'll have that done quick. And I think I should have enough time if I'm watching, like, episode 3 of Loki and the colour version of Werewolf by Night. I think I should have enough time to watch those 4 40-minute episodes and do the FR. Then, when I finish that, the next thing I'll be watching on Sundays is Wednesday. But that's been renewed. So, no FR for that. And the next thing, I think, is The Recruit. That I'm pretty sure that's been renewed. And if it hasn't, I doubt they're going to cancel after one season. So, no FR for that. And the next thing, that might not get a second season. I'm not exactly sure. So I'm going to keep that a secret for now. When I get to watching that, because that will be a while, I'll just look up if they've decided to cancel or renew or don't know yet, and possible FR coming at that time. When it comes to games, there's nothing happening soon other than Spider-Man. If there are games coming out soon, I'm not going to pre-order them because I'm broke. And I mean, I did get some money today because of my birthday. But I'm not going to put that money towards games because the amount that I have so far, it's enough for one game. But I need to renew my PS Plus. So, and that's the price of a game. So I'm gonna put my money towards that. If I get a paycheck for this month, I don't think I will, but if I do, the paycheck will go towards a game or two. So, no pre-orders until I get paid. from work. There might be some things that I buy cheaply, like games that have been out for a long time and I haven't got around to playing them now. But I don't know. There's nothing I can think of right now. Well, there are a couple things, but they go on sale all the time, but it's not cheap enough for me to buy it. Like they're, say, 45 normal price, getting reduced down to 20. I want it to be a fiver. I want to buy these games at a fiver, but they haven't gone down to a fiver yet. I told Ginger I wouldn't be long. Whoops.